Hey everyone, and welcome to A Whole Lot of Bullshit. I'm Kyle Lundberg, your host, and I'm with my co-hosts, Finn and Griffin.
What's up?
Also, Temesgan, our sound and editor guy. Say hi.
Hello.
So
Okay.
Our first topic is 2020.
Yep, a pretty great year so far. I'm kidding. It's been pretty hellacious.
For real.
That.
With starting off, we Iran. Yeah, how did I get out of 2019? Iran.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm chilling. I don't have to worry about being drafted because medical condition. I'm diabetic, so I'm chilling.
Well, I'm retarded, but guess what?
And I'm
Yeah.
right.
Finn, you're like the Aryan race. We don't have to get into that.
Whoa there, bud. Starting off with a bang, huh?
I know. Don't worry. Griffin's Jewish, so we don't have to. It's fine.
Oh,
Alright, Kyle.
Why are we posting this?
So,
We're going to be talking about the war, quotation marks, with Iran and the Australian fires. We're going to start off with Iran, of course, and the bombing of General Qasem Salami. I know I butchered the name. I'm not going to redo that, but it's fine. Do you guys think this bombing is justified? Do you think this was a justified thing?
Dude, I don't know.
Absolutely. I think salami is a horrible, meat. And overall, I mean, even if it wasn't a real person, salami should be bombed.
I actually quite like salami, so I take this as an insult. But what about the general? The general go. What about the general? Really? No.
well,
I think I'd give the general.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm.
Yes,
Stop.
sir.
Turn it off.
Okay.
about a week ago, Trump sent out the order for Iranian General Qasem Soleimani to be bombed, and he was killed in his car, which, for some reason.
Wait, in his
angered the
car?
Iranians.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go grab a look.
I thought he was just like in a like some building or something
No,
like
he
that.
was
Picture
driving.
the car on
There's
fire.
Oh.
And he wasn't even at the White House. That's the thing. He wasn't even at the White House. He was he was just like, I think he was at like a golf course or something when he ended up calling it in or something. He was on like a vacation somewhere.
Oh my lord.
Do you not know that?
That's crazy.
So Soleimani,
I don't really think that was justified. I don't believe
I
that
don't think.
it was.
I know.
Cause yeah, of course they're like doing like, didn't they do some like terrorist acts or something like that?
They did. Okay, here's the thing. There have been American lives lost because of this general, but he's also like the second in command in the whole country, and I think just randomly out of nowhere, killing him isn't the best idea. Just because it's such a high risk, especially with the risk is higher than the benefit.
well,
That's
we
the
were at a
problem.
deal with Iran
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is
about
really
nuclear weapons,
And that's
Trump
more important
pulled out
than-
of that a while ago.
Yeah, that's
And
that.
Iran just pulled out of that. So,
I think that's more
nu-
problematic than
nuclear
a lot of
weapons
things
are being
developed.
produced, and
Which
It's
is terrifying. It's
so Soleimani, big general in Iran, probably the biggest and most popular, killed a few weeks ago,
It was pretty bad.
and
Like, all jokes aside.
so then, from my understanding, Iranians stormed the U.S. embassy. Well, not stormed it, but kind of put it on siege. And that kind of tensed up the situation with Iran and the U.S. And World War III is coming, boys.
Hopefully not. That'd be
Yeah.
a whoopsie. Well, the thing is, there wouldn't be a World War III. It'd be a
No, just
nuclear war.
Probably just a Middle East conflict.
Yeah, I mean, this wouldn't
We've
isn't
been in
gonna
a
be.
Middle East conflict for the past 10 years anyways.
that's true.
Yeah, but that's also a problem that ISIS is actually going like they're failing right now. We were winning against ISIS, but the thing is, if we pull out all of our troops from there, which we have already started doing,
Yeah, that's
ISIS
bad.
is gonna have the chance to reinstate
The
itself
problem
because we'll be doing other
is
things.
that these here, you keep talking.
We'll be doing these other things and build back up from where it was. Which really sucks,
Yeah.
especially all the people who've fought and lost their lives there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like that's
Going for nothing, basically.
yeah.
Because then we're gonna, like, I don't know.
We don't know how long this
it's kind of
conflict
crazy.
would last, if it even starts, really, which it kind of has. I don't know. Do you know if any American soldiers were killed in the bombing
No,
of the U.S. bases?
no one was.
No one was killed.
There most likely were people injured.
So
like, I'm
then
not.
Iran set off, launched how many missiles?
It was a
It's
good
like
amount.
20 something.
Seems like that.
They gave the Iraqi forces a heads up, in 4-hour advance
Yeah.
to leave.
These
So
were U.S.
they
bases that they
evacuated,
bombed.
and they were bombed. They didn't kill anyone, and a lot of them missed the targets that they were heading for.
Mm-hmm.
So no one was. There were no casualties,
There were no casualties
That's
from
good.
this.
That is good.
But like,
except for Soleimani.
Yeah.
Which is pretty bad.
And
Well-
Trump has tweeted saying that all is well, and that there's no issue
That's complete bull.
currently with Iran, but that remains to be seen.
See, the thing is, I mean, even, sure, the Americans might have not killed, a ton of people, but they killed someone, and I don't think that any of the attacks by Iran have killed. Of course, there's horrible things going on over there, but there haven't been any Americans killed, which is the big problem.
there have been American killed.
I know, but,
killed,
not
but,
in this, span of time, because of the Iran person being killed. Which
I
The
think-
thing is, it wasn't just a person that was killed. It was the
exactly.
biggest general that they
It
had.
was
A lot of
pretty much a
people.
second.
This
Look
was
to
a
him.
really dumb move to do because I'm
Absolutely.
betting that Trump wasn't even thinking while sending that airstrike because even especially since he was on vacation.
Well, I'm.
Yeah, it's.
I think
like-
I'm 90%
I'd say
sure.
it's completely uncalled
That's what I
for,
heard, but that
even
could be
if-
wrong.
I mean, if they had killed someone, and if it was ordered by Somali, then I mean,
'Cause
I guess it's
We don't always know what's happening behind the scenes. We're
It's just-
only
the thing
told
is-
we're only told what we're told, and
It just seems
and
so wrong.
yeah, and that's not
I
much.
feel like it's just gonna cause.
Like the thing is,
a more-
Somali or whatever his name is, he's caused a lot of problems for America, and that's true. I've had
Yeah,
So,
a lot of arguments, but like the thing is it? It just doesn't feel like I feel like the risk was just too high.
so recently Trump removed a lot of forces from Turkey and Syria who
put-
were fighting terrorist groups like ISIS.
so are they
And it
just
was-
removing them completely, or just
Yeah, so it's a problem because we've been fighting alongside the Kurds in Turkey, who are also fighting against ISIS, and the Taliban and things. I don't know which one, but so now that Trump has pulled away all of their support for the Kurds, they're getting massacred, and now that we have this problem, I don't know whether we'll be sending anyone back. But some of these troops have been in the Middle East for 20 years.
That should be problematic. But,
Yes.
we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll be lucky.
all right? Should we get on to our next topic?
Yeah, probably.
All right. So
Well, not really.
what do you mean not really? I think
mean-
we've kind of talked.
We covered it, but
Maybe we should add a little more.
yeah, I feel like.
Okay.
We're not
Here's the
super
thing.
well
You don't
informed
know.
on
You
this.
don't. We don't know what's happening. Again, like I said before, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. There could be thousands and thousands of death threats from Iran or
There
places
are a
yeah,
lot of threats.
there could be more some that are bad, worse than we could possibly imagine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's something that we don't know. And then but if there isn't really anything bad and Trump just decided, hey, I just want to get rid of
Trump,
this general,
I
that's
believe, said that Soleimani was responsible for a lot of deaths of American soldiers, and that's what his justification for killing him was. But
It seems like
That
a
remains-
reasonable. Okay, here's the thing.
yeah,
It feels like a justification. Yes, good that he's dead. But the thing is, it's the risk is just a ridiculous risk
Exactly.
to take.
Exactly.
And now there's these tensions that we don't know what we're gonna
What's gonna happen?
It's
Yeah.
shrouded in mystery. But then another thing that happened that we should
Yes.
probably move on to was
Ukraine.
the Ukraine airliner that was taken down, and how many people died? I think it was
Everyone.
over 200.
It was
Everyone in the
300.
plane.
Everyone on the plane died.
Everyone on the
Seriously?
plane died. Yeah.
And
think
then
it was-
wasn't this who was this attacked by?
Iran shot down a Ukrainian jet.
And the thing is,
Commercial jet.
a good amount of them were
Innocent people.
Iranian. Yeah, and they were all pretty innocent actually.
They're all innocent people, which is the problem with
That's-
wars like this.
Exactly. This is exactly why the U.S. joined World War II, because a ton of people were killed in Pearl Harbor. Like, it's just, I mean, this is just Americans
Oh,
doing what
real.
Yeah.
Japan did.
But
But, like, not trying, I mean, I don't know if they're trying to start a war or what they're doing.
yeah, but this time around they're actually like we're starting it this time,
Exactly.
which we don't want to do. This is a lot of innocent people do not want to have this happen, and Trump is only thinking for himself right now. That's what or at least just the government. That's what I'm thinking is the problem, is that he needs to be more open-minded.
Yeah, about a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah, you can say that again. But let's get back to the topic of the plane. Originally Iran didn't say that it was them, but then I think there was a statement that they released about admitting that it was one of them. And a lot of Iran citizens, like citizens of Iran, died.
Why don't we take a look at this over here? 56% of Americans disapprove of Trump's Iran action.
Actions, yeah.
That's a lot less than I thought it would be.
Well, yeah,
50%,
it's America.
like that's half.
Okay, so according to the Wall Street Journal, I know, I'm sorry,
I think it'd be a lot more. Like,
Iran's leaders have been saying that it was an accident, that they accidentally shot down this passenger airliner. And now there's a lot of protests going on in Tehran, in Iran.
Burning of American flags and stuff like that. Yeah.
All 176 people on board the Boeing 737 airliner were killed, including dozens of Iranians. So I don't know if it was on purpose, but it doesn't look like it was.
I mean, there's no really. I mean, obviously they were trying to shoot down the plane, but they didn't really. I don't think they
Well, I mean,
knew
even if they
exactly
didn't
what it
mean to,
was.
it's still awful.
70s.
It's still
It's still bad.
Some people.
It's
Exactly. Like,
Especially
it can't
since it
be
was-
justified, even if it wasn't
dozens and dozens. of
especially
people.
since it was people like their own people. Like that's kind of
Yeah, it's almost. I feel like it's a blank threat, almost like we bombed this plane. No, it's
like
Yeah.
exactly like.
yeah.
I think we should move on from this topic though. Like
probably.
To.
Let's talk about memes. We'll take a
I
little
just
break
stopped
from
the audio.
stats.
And now, a word from our sponsor, twitch.tv/DomandZaz. Subscribe today and find reactions, gameplay, and so much more. Memes!
What are they?
You know, 2020 hasn't been lasting that long. You know, it's been like a week. So,
It's actually been
we thought it would be relevant
12 days.
to talk about... I swear to God, you four-eyes freak.
Oh, I see.
Yo.
Well, I'd like to start off.
What are some good 2020 memes besides World War
The
III
only meme there's
that have
been
happened so far?
is 2020 or World War III.
Yeah, and we just
Okay, what are some dank December 2019 memes that we missed?
Chungus?
For real.
But to be quite frank, yeah,
Alright, let's go into my saved memes, which I really have never.
These
gone
are
into
awful.
More than twice.
Actually, no, mine are. I have like so many. Let me get mine.
I have a ridiculous
For real.
large
Okay.
amount.
Who actually goes into their saved images on Instagram?
I sometimes go
I
there
go on there.
to
Like, I don't.
see how
I
funny they
really
are.
don't.
Like, I don't.
We're
Ever.
just gonna play some audio.
Here's a picture of someone dressing up as a whiteface.
On the, you can see the spike on the...
Oh no, I know a good one. Hold on. Jug and Curtis.
You can't stop.
Okay, what do you guys think of the bringing back of Chungus?
My understanding that everyone
Oh.
No, that played too long. Alright, hopefully no one will be able to hear
Okay. Bringing back the Chungus is actually really good. Turn it off.
It's
Christ, we don't want to hear.
We're trying to talk. We're
songs,
talking
okay?
about Chungus.
Okay, what do you guys think of the revival of Chungus?
Big Chungus was a really cringy meme in 2018, right? It was not Keck.
Was that 2018? Don't say
Freaking
keck,
okay.
please. I don't want to hear
No.
keck. Okay? I don't want to hear that bullshit. Okay? I can say that because that's the name of the show. Bullshit. See, I said it.
Bullshit.
Hey, did I
Dude,
say you
watch
can
your
say
language.
it? Jesus Christ, Temesgan. God, we're not using the word keck. Okay, that's worse.
By the way,
than-
I'm the only black person in this podcast,
And
I'm
yet you
2%
sound the
Asian,
so
whitest.
okay?
I can tell them they're being racist.
What?
Why are you guys being racist?
We're allowed to be racist? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, why are you
Okay,
being
Finn,
racist?
take it away. Don't.
Bum.
I'm a racist white
Hey.
man.
Chungus, what are our thoughts?
I'm gonna have to restart.
Should
It's
have.
pretty fun. It's pretty funny.
Yeah?
It's.
Think so?
I hate it. I just hate it.
Why?
It's like, I don't want to use the word cringe because that also falls with the word keck, and I don't want to hear the word. Stop touching. See, stuff like that, you know.
Finn, you and Sagan are the biggest simps.
Finn's a simp, okay? You guys want to hear a story about
No,
Finn being a
no.
simp?
No, Sagan
So
and Paul.
we played. Yeah, he muted the mic. We used to play Minecraft, you know, on this server. We should probably get Sebastian on here one time so we can
Oh
talk
yeah, that'd
about
be really
Minecraft.
fun.
And
Everybody want to look.
this
around,
girl
grab another
joined.
one.
Finn, you probably would want to be here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a look.
And then Finn took her, and that's why Finn's a simp. See, it's really a story, you
That's
know.
a crazy story. That's so crazy.
It's disturbing.
It's very disturbing.
But that-
Israel. Sorry. Okay, I fucking hate this image because I can't decipher it.
Are you whiting, son?
Are you winning, son?
Oh.
And then it's
And I can't. And it's just this image. I don't
Is that
understand.
Sans?
No, it's Joker.
Put that in
It's
post.
Joker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What'd you guys think of? Okay, new topic. What'd you guys think of Joker?
Oh, it was actually pretty good.
I actually related to it
I
a
haven't
lot.
watched once, and I don't plan on watching it.
Okay, then don't join the convo, bro.
Okay.
I-
It's my
I
show.
re-
Shut the hell up.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's a cumulative
It's a-
group of white people.
Yo, Xanax, Maxi, Luke.
Are there? We should just cut this whole thing out.
No.
But- Okay.
It's really funny.
Move. Like, what's a new topic we should talk about? We have a few.
Can't really talk about me.
Guys, look, Cole's biting me.
Cole is Finn's dog, if you hadn't assumed already.
Oh, is that the bite of 87?
Do you say is that the bite of it? I really don't know what the bite of 87 means.
Yo,
honestly.
no
Like,
one
I've heard
knows
you
what the
guys-
bite of 87
I've heard you
is.
guys like
don't know what it means?
mention that. Like
What's the bite of 87?
No. We
What's
have to
the
talk
bite
about
of
the Five
87?
Nights at Freddy's lore.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Okay. So the
A
bite
new
of 87
segment. New segment.
Alright.
What is Five Nights at Freddy?
We need like a
Okay, but-
transition.
Okay, so the story of Five Nights at Freddy's starts with like this guy named William Afton, right?
He went
and
into
then-
the Springtrap
Okay,
suit.
hold on. I need to.
Shut up. He's the purple man at first.
He went into Springtrap and he
purple man?
died.
I thought the purple whale
William
was the bear
Afton
that
is
goes,
William Afton is
"I like
Springtrap.
pizza."
Alright, give me guys one.
No, that's Chica.
No, William Afton is Springtrap. He got
He's also the purple man. The purple man is
Yeah,
trapped in a
they're both.
Springtrap
Yeah.
suit.
he got killed.
Why
Was
are
it
we-
the bite of 87?
I like how we started off by talking about someone getting bombed, and now we're into talking about the bite of 87 and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, let me start it off. Okay, so it starts off with this dude. His name's William Afton, right?
Mm-hmm.
He starts a company. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's like Fazbear Entertainment. It was like something like that, right? It didn't work. There you go. Yep. Okay. So then he like correct me if I'm stop.
Just connect. Yeah, it's
Correct-
fine.
Correct me if I'm wrong on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he starts off like as a sane person, right? And then he descends into madness for
Much
some
like
reason. I can't remember exactly.
McGucket
Yeah.
from Gravity Falls.
Exactly. Gravity Falls. Okay.
The same person.
Stop!
Was that the bite of 87?
Okay, now I get it.
The bite.
Is that the original video?
Yeah, it's the original video. The bite of okay, so the bite of 87. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to the bite of 87, right?
Is that
So-
87?
So
Wow,
there's not
my-
an official thing on this. It's just a theory, okay? That the person who got bit was the person you play as in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. By
Mike. Well, yeah,
No,
Mike.
his name
I thought it
was
was
I thought his name was
Fritz.
Jeremy.
His
Oh.
name
That's
is
Fritz.
Mike first. No, in the first game,
In
his
the first
name's
game, it's
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah,
But like that's Michael Afton,
exactly.
like William Afton's son,
Exactly.
right? Because he was trying to like get back his.
Is
kid
it good or
whatever.
bad that I really don't know or care to know?
It's
about
really
it?
good that you don't know.
Yeah, it's good that you don't know.
Please, I've watched so many hours.
I remember like
game
going to like a
fit-
Oh my
baseball.
god, you have no clue.
I remember going to a baseball game with
Matt
Finn,
Pat, can we get you on the show? Loki.
with all 0 of our subscribers. I remember yeah. Going to like a baseball game with Finn in like I don't know
Mhm,
third
playing it.
grade and playing Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one, in the car. I was horrified. Okay, I
I still have it. I have it
bring it
right
up.
here. This is
Do you have the
This
original
is
game?
the original game. We actually have it on VR.
We have it on
Just
VR
really-
too.
We'll have a
If anybody actually
subscribe
comments
if you
in the
wanna.
comment section
Okay,
below.
so,
say if you want to watch FNAF. It would be
Yeah.
really fun if we played it.
So, what,
Night 1.
Bonnie or
Get
Chica?
off Five Nights at Freddy's right now. We're doing the podcast.
Bonnie or Chica?
Bonnie, all the way.
Freddy
Dude,
or Foxy?
Foxy.
Okay. Foxy or Bonnie?
Oh no, I got a question. Favorite FNAF song?
When
Sister location.
when
Yes!
when Foxy is in the hallway and it plays
No, I'm talking about like the living.
We have to get
Tombstones,
Peyton
like-
on here.
For some reason, whenever I wear this hoodie, it makes me feel like Sam.
that's the best Five Nights
So-
at Freddy's song.
Okay, I personally believe It's Been So Long is the best one, in my humble opinion.
What, the Living Tombstone
It's
one?
like
I agree.
It's been so long, you know that one. Like that one is my favorite one, and it's the best one.
I
think.
genuinely
Okay,
hate
what's
that
the
song.
best Five Nights at Freddy's game though?
Game. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
there's two.
here's my list.
What am I supposed to be talking about, Temesgan?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Okay, I think the game is shit and it's overrated. That's it. All you
Okay.
do is sit in a room and jerk off.
Okay,
is that what you wanted me to say?
I have a very strong
It's a
opinion about
trash
3.
game.
I think it's very boring.
Yeah, 3 is very boring.
I mean, it's a
honestly.
fun game, but it's horrifyingly trash. I think it's overrated. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And I hate the song that Temesgan just brought up. It's been. I'm not even gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing.
Since last I've seen my son lost to this monster. That's what you get.
I
You know what?
I think that we have. I think we have to talk about something.
What?
Here, okay, here's my.
Do we think that FNAF is gonna come back like Minecraft did?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think
Well,
it already has.
It already has.
It already
yeah.
has.
It most definitely already
But
has.
as a meme, it's not gonna
It's,
come
yeah,
back
more of a
like
meme.
Minecraft did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft came back hard.
Like-
it was.
Okay, here's my
It was
opinion.
kind of like out of nowhere.
Here's my opinion on Five Nights at Freddy's. So, FNAF 1 was the best because it was not. It was not. It was.
so simplistic.
The formula was like the purest, and it knew what it wanted to be, and it succeeded.
Exactly.
2 was the most stressful, but just because you had so much to do.
Exactly.
But it was still good.
3 was super boring.
3 was probably the most strategic, but not as.
It was not even strategic. Yeah, I can say the word.
I think it is because you had the deeper camera system to manage.
It was just kind of dumb. I don't know. I didn't really like it.
But it definitely wasn't the best. And then 4 was the scariest, just because of, not so much because of the animatronics, but more because of the setting of being in, like the setting of being in the house, in your room, instead of being in the office. Why did you play that in the middle of my, deep analysis on
Yeah.
FNAF?
Okay, I'm good.
It's okay, so 4 scariest because of the setting, not because of the animatronics, because you're in your house.
Yeah.
And it's more panic, and there's no cameras, so you kind of lose the element of control. Sister Location, didn't like it. I didn't like it that much. It was not, didn't feel like FNAF.
What about Brother Location? We're gonna talk about that.
Shut the
Okay, let's move on.
We'll talk about equality in today's age. And
Pizza.
yeah! Okay.
Real. Okay, break. Now, another word from our sponsor. Rain Clothing by Griffin Taylor. The quality and comfort you deserve. The graphic design and quality of our shirts and hoodies will make you go to heaven, metaphorically, by wearing simply the finest materials It's like when they invented silk in ancient China. This is the type of quality you deserve and the type you're gonna get.
We're gonna end it with a bit of a sad note. The Australian fires. We probably should have brought it up at the beginning because that's how 2020 started. It's taken the lives of people, destroyed homes, and
Has killed millions.
has killed
Not facts.
500. Oh yeah, over 500 million animals have died.
It's crazy. But we want to spread awareness. We want to help
To all zero of our
to all
subscribers.
0 of our subscribers, yeah. But still, just a good thing to talk about it. And we if somehow people are watching this, we want them to donate to all the other charities or things like that.
We'll leave a link to the
to like different
the
charities
below.
for anything like
1
that.
billion animals.
Yeah.
Oh, 1
that's
billion
crazy.
animals
1 billion
now.
animals. That's crazy.
Way too much.
A couple days ago it was 500 million, which is
Yeah,
insane.
Which is still insane. Yeah. So
And a part of this is another topic that we should talk about, which is global warming. I feel like
yeah, but we can talk about that on another episode.
we will.
We don't have enough time for today, so we're just gonna end it off here.
Thank you. If you did watch, thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. We're probably gonna change it up a bit. This is
And don't forget.
more of an experimental episode.
And don't
Well, don't forget. At the end of the day, it's just a whole lot of bullshit.